Happy Sunday there, Cadre. I'm Barber Dave here with another shave. Today we're going to do another straight shave. We hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. This is kind of an afternoon shave at this point because I did a nice 75-mile bike ride this morning and did some chores around the Dave's Duck Ranch and Chicken Farm, and doing a lot of honeydews lately since the quarantine, because as some of you may know, barbershops were deemed not essential because we can't maintain the 6-foot distance. So anyways, another shave for you today. We do one quick thing. I hope that you guys decide to join us for our weekly Wednesday evening Zoom calls. They're done at 5 Arizona time, 6 Mountain time. And they're a lot of fun, and it's nice to put a face to the name, and we have a lot of fun doing it. So we hope that you can join us. Usually Chad will put out the information for you on the website, on the forum, I should say. Okay, so today what we're going to do is we're going to do, our soap today is going to be Stella Alpina. Now I do have it in my 330 million year old Mississippian Coffet that Sharon got for me at the gem show, which works out perfect. Plus it's heavy, real heavy. For the razor, a goodie and a favorite, the Koraat Ice Dragon Damascus, and that is a full-bellied hollow grind that has already been honed and stropped. For the aftershave, good old Aqua Velva in the original bottle, and also Penhaligon's Savoy Steam. If you haven't tried Savoy Steam yet, I think I've mentioned it once before. It's amazing. It's very spa-like, very alcohol-laden, but it's very fresh, like white linen and stuff like that. So it's good for hot weather as well. For our brush, we will be using the Koraat Ice Dragon with a 2-band silver tip knot. I think it's a Shave Mac knot. And then at the end, of course, we'll use our shave talc and powder. So once again, I hope everybody's doing well. It's been kind of windy here, made for it being a little bit rough on the legs today, but other than that, not too bad. For those that have used Sapone Vecchio Veracino soaps, I don't need to say much. Basically, put about a teaspoon to a tablespoon of water in whatever vessel on top of the water, let it float for a little bit, and then just load her up. Probably 30 seconds is more than enough of a load, and you shouldn't have to add too much water. Sometimes you do. We've got really, really hard water here, so it's a little bit tough, but as you can see, it flows pretty well. We're going to do a 3-pass shave today. Man, I will just add just a tad of water. It's been a while since I've actually used this soap. Now, for those of you straight razor shavers, if you haven't gotten a Koraat yet, do yourself a favor. They're a wonderful, wonderful razor. And of course, the Sapone Vecchio Veracino. It needs no introduction there. Okay, as I said, I had already stropped this razor, and we'll strop it between each pass as well. Koraat's a real hot rod too. With the full-bellied hollow grind, it just requires the lightest of touch. Well, here in Tucson, we are slowly but surely getting ready for our 100-degree days. We've been in the 80s, and next week's supposed to be in the 90s. So now comes the time when I get to complain about the weather. As it's going to be hotter, obviously. I will go ahead and strop this 5 times on fabric, or 5 to 10 times on fabric, and then the same on leather. I just find that it, as I've said before in my other videos, I find that it just keeps the edge really nice and sharp and prevents a lot of post-shave maintenance as it cuts through the whiskers, which is kind of nice. Okay, we're going to go ahead and lather up for pass number 2, and rather than bore you with 20 minutes of shaving, we'll speed this up and see you on the other side for some post-shave thoughts. We'll probably do a little bit of touch up just to finish it up. It looks like I did catch a little weeper here. There we go. It's been a while since I've shaved with this razor, so the full bellied grind, I think I was probably a little heavy-handed, but not too bad. In fact, it's not even doing anything anymore. So I would say this definitely qualifies as DS-BBS, except for the little weeper, so. We also hope that everybody enjoyed watching poor Chad go through his one-ship challenge. So all of the owners now have either done one type of hot thing or another. And we'll probably never do it again. Okay, we're going to finish up with the Ice Blue Aqua Velva. Actually, you know, no matter how much we use this over the years, still one of the best. You know, and if you're fortunate enough to be able to decant it in in an original bottle, then even that much better, because the as we all know, doing things in glass makes things so much better. As always, finish off with some shave talc. And then finish up with the Penhaligon's Savoy Steam. Again, I cannot recommend this stuff enough. It pairs real well with the Aquavella and just gives a real fresh, just a real fresh feeling and stuff like that. All right, Cadre. Well, I hope you have a very, very blessed Sunday. Enjoying time with your family and everything else. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time.